slight pause, as they say in stage directions. Time for me to give two quick announcements. I want to remind you about the talkback after the show, and also that Part B of the 5 new plays will be presented on June 17th and 18th. That's a Wednesday and a Friday. Wednesday and a Thursday. Also, we invite you after the show, after the talkback, to join the company across the street at China Chalet for merriment and good food, and we'll sing songs and have fun and talk to everybody and continue that. So we're still waiting for the actor to literally put some clothes on. And am I not right?
Yes.
And so I just want to introduce at this time the producers of the show. Later we'll meet all the directors and playwrights. Elizabeth Rosen is one of the producers. Warren Reese, who is also the project coordinator. Tasha Paley just walked through that door. Who has to put his clothes on. Let me know, will you, Tasha? Here he is. And I'm Polsky, and we're ready later. Okay, I'm ready.
The next play is called Cosmic Crisis by Donna Rubens. Two couples after work do meet. Men state the existing world is obsolete. This allegorical tale of a virtual world shocks us as into the cosmos realities hurled.
You go first, Sam. I'm a wreck.
It's your house. After you, friend.
I hear someone at the door. Are you expecting anyone, Nancy?
Of course not. We set aside this afternoon for planning the meeting tonight. If we don't mobilize our forces, the Tea Party wing will eat away at family planning nationwide.
Then let's go in together. We have to stand as a team. Who will believe us if we don't?
Sam! Richard!
What happened?
You were here so early. It's only 2 o'clock.
Well, say it. You were fired.
No one is fired these days. Offices get downsized.
Or people are eliminated. When their section goes, poof.
Wrong on both counts.
Right. I mean, it's much worse than being fired, downsized, or eliminated.
Have you two been drinking? My goodness, so early in the day? Huh. I never thought that I would see this.
Why think?
Actually, a drink is a good idea for all of us. We have something to tell you. We need something strong.
Green tea?
Or chamomile. I think that would work really well.
Didn't we just say, why think? And didn't Richard say strong? This is serious. Where's the stuff, Richard? First we'll drink, then we'll talk.
So?
This better be good. Gert and I are busy.
Too bad this isn't real either. We found out today.
That everything is fake, not real, virtual.
Oh?
He sat up last night watching the Truman Story. That always affects them.
This isn't Hollywood. Anyway, that movie is only the work of some space cadets who think they had something to tell us. A virtual movie of a virtual life. We're trying to tell you something real.
Yes, this is real. This is important. This is earnest. Nothing around us is actually anything. Everything is illusion.
Our books, your papers, the lamp, my favorite recliner, the pictures on the wall.
I'm calling Dr. Papa. He'll make room for us today.
Make 2 appointments. They both need something to calm them down. He'll give them some pills to pop.
You don't believe us, but we know it's true. And we don't need Papa and his virtual medicine.
Anyway, Nan, the phone won't work. It's not real either. If Papa answers, he's a fake, just like the rest of us.
Maybe they're hungry. We could give them some of the cookies we baked for tonight.
Chocolate chip. We hid them. But under the circumstances...
Listen to them. They're trying to bribe us.
Yesterday, maybe it would have worked, but not today. No, not today. Look, we know you don't want to hear this, but it's true. Sam and I are computer experts.
Right. We're cursed, I think. We made a cosmic discovery today, but we've had suspicions for a while. There is no going back. Life is nothing more than a bubble of virtuality. Gert, I'm so sorry.
Talk about black holes in space. Why bother with space? Our holes are right here. The holes of nothingness. If those cookies weren't virtual too, I could eat one right now.
You're off target, Rich. We agreed to tell it like it is. But I guess if it makes them feel better, we could pretend to eat a cookie.
Cookies! Okay, cookies. As the cookies are out of the bag. 1, 2. More cookies. 1, 2. Well, since you have them, you can have one last appointment with Papa. What will it hurt?
They speak about cookies as though they were important. We know the real story about cookies, don't we, Richard? Part of the grand illusion we've been stuck in. Oh, God, why us? Why us?
Oh, these are pretty good. But the chocolate chips taste a little different. Did you get milk chocolate instead of semi-sweet?
Be real, Rich. How could they taste right when we know what we know?
Well, maybe we should ignore them. Maybe they'll get tired of this and go rest. Then you can try Dr. Popper.
Good idea. Why don't you two go into the study and watch something interesting, like Psycho, or Dracula? Those old movies can be lots of fun.
They are just not listening to us. Maybe if I jump out this window, they'll know how serious we are. Nancy, open up the window for me, then maybe you'll understand.
There you go again, Richard. We promised to stay together. I'm not jumping. There must be something we can do to convince them.
Okay, Nancy, dear Nancy, after 30 years together, now you doubt me? Haven't I been constant, loving, supportive, a good father, a provider, best of companions? Would I make this up? Something as dire as this discovery?
When were we ever practical jokers, huh? Yeah, we tried a few stupid tricks in college, but that was a long time ago. We've sobered up since then. We're offering today's sober truth. It hurts, but Gert, it's true. As true as I've been all these years to you.
Gert, we're just not going to get to finish this. We're going to have to put off the meeting, I think.
Yes.
You're right, Sam. What was I thinking, talking of chocolate chips? Thinking of going out a window. It was the new computer program we installed, wasn't it? That's what gave it all away. The one that came from Turkestan?
It was Moldavia. Yes, I think that's what did it. Exploded the whole myth of our lives. That's when we knew we were finished. Nothing matters now that we know, but what will convince them? The bagels we had for breakfast slathered with our favorite low-fat cream cheese. Gert, they were make-believe bagels.
Man, the omelet you made this morning. It seemed delicious, didn't it? But Nan, it was a lie. We could have been playing that cooking game the girls used to like so much. That breakfast will be just part of our once human memories now. If we have memories, no, those are virtual too. Everything gone, gone.
I've had enough of this. I'm going out with Gert. We're going to go for real coffee and real croissants. And maybe share a real newspaper to read some real news.
Good idea, Nancy. You're always full of practical, sensible ideas. Let's get out of here. Let's leave these two to their fantasy life. We'll use a real cell phone and talk to Popper. Try to get him to make a house call. This is a real emergency.
You can't go like this, leaving us in our miserable limbo. We didn't want to resort to this, but I think we have to go to Plan X. We have to really show them. It may not work, but what choice do we have, Sam? Are you with me?
Always, Rich. All for one, one for all.
What now?
Sam has done an awful lot of virtual reading. A touching philosophy. If only it were real.
Wait! Don't go!
Watch. We will show you.
1, 2, 3.